I've learned a lot of things in the last 20 years since attending real estate school, and a lot I wish I would have known when I was first starting my career. Which is why I'm sharing with you the 19 things they don't teach in real estate school. I've already shared with you how to build your database, and now I want to share the second thing they certainly don't teach you, from my experience at least, which is to lead with revenue and not expenses. So here's the thing. Once you get your real estate license, you're gonna receive a lot of telephone calls. And these telephone calls are typically promising you ways to get rich quick. And all those amazing shiny objects are presented to you because there's a myth out there that in order to make money, you have to spend a lot of money. And that couldn't be further from the truth. And the truth is it takes leads. And just like we've done discussing regarding your database, you have to have leads which are ready, willing, and able. People that are ready to either buy or sell a home. But leads don't have to cost a lot, right? What you want to do is build a referral-based business so that you can grow organically and feed you for a lifetime. So leading with revenue and not expenses simply means if you don't have the money, don't spend the money. Most people don't have a fighting chance to launch their real estate career the correct way because before they've even started, they've dug themselves into a huge financial hole, and then they have to play catch up. And by now, you've probably already committed $2,500, maybe $3,000, or whatever it may have cost you to get your real estate license from beginning to end. So we've got to get some revenue back in your pocket and then be disciplined about how to choose to reinvest that money, beginning with paying yourself a profit first. As it says in this graphic, there's no shortcut to success. Real estate is a contact sport, and it's time to get your jersey dirty. And that's the locker room's motto. You're going to be tempted to want to buy into the latest and greatest things that are promised you the world with no effort at all. But I got news for you. This takes hard freaking work, and I've done it all. And there's no shortcuts. And when I say hard work, what I really mean is talking about having conversations with people. And when you hear words like lead generate or prospect, what that means is go make friends and talk to them about what? Real estate. Have real authentic conversations and be a person of value and come from a place of contribution, and you're going to become a magnet. And though it might not happen on day one, you have to have patience with a sense of urgency. And what you do today will show up in the form of results in 90 days. So don't lose patience and make bad decisions when it comes to paying for things that you think are going to get you there quicker. There's a difference between an investment and a gamble. So if you do make an intelligent decision to invest in your business, you have to get real clear on that. And it's one thing to make an impulse decision to spend $300 a month because you're going to be featured in a local magazine that nobody reads, versus spending $300 a month into feeding your database because you're going to go around and see people, give them Popeyes, give them little treats and gifts, some sort of event or whatever the case may be. There's very different things around investment versus a gamble. And should you make any sort of financial investment into your business, make sure you hold your money accountable to producing a 4-to-1 return. Meaning, if I spend $100, it better yield me back $400. You see that? And the reason for that is, why should I spend $1 to earn $1? So as your business grows, typically so do expenses. So you have to leave yourself room for a profit margin. And a 4-to-1 return is comfortable. A safe bet that allows for profit margins as long as you're holding your money accountable and tracking the source of what you're spending and the source of where it came back to you from. We're going to go into profit and loss statements in an upcoming video in this series, but that's more or less what I'm getting at. I hope this helps make sense to you. Now reach out to me if you have any questions and follow my channels to make sure you don't miss number 3 out of 19 things they don't teach in real estate school. Lead generate 2 to 3 hours a day. We'll talk to you soon.